And welcome back, everybody. We are going on to game number two here in the winners match of Group D. Rams is up 1-0 after a convincing win against Eon Zerg. I don't know when the last time I saw someone beat Eon Zerg that convincingly was, besides Zeki, and I don't know, I feel like maybe there was some other Terran that did that, but still, crazy times.
That was very, very solid. And it wasn't even like it was just kind of one big strategic move which did it. He ground him down over quite a decent period of time right there, and was just pulling him all over the place, just confusing him, bamboozling him to the point where, you know, the drones were running all over the place. He was getting himself all mixed up. Really, really, really clean execution there from Rams. And Eon Zerg's going to be pretty worried going into this game, I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, man, this is going to be interesting. Now, Andromeda, though, will present a much different type of game, I think, than Polaris. So Polaris, of course, has kind of the three main corridors that you can go down. It's a lot more compact, maybe a little bit difficult for Zerg to get the big surrounds and stuff that they like. Whereas Andromeda, huge open middle of the map, you know, you get big flanks off, huge engagements. So might help Eon Zerg out a little bit, I'm not sure. If he can get to the later game, it could definitely help out. Although having said that, I feel like it kind of works both ways, because if you do have a big open space, you can dodge swarms easier. So I feel so the open space would help your mid game ZVT more, but not necessarily your late game. I don't know. Let's just go into the game.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Alright, here we go into game number 2. At the bottom left position as the brown Zerg, we do have IFU Eon Zerg. In the top right as the yellow Terran, we do have Rams, and ejected from the game was Tupacalypse.
Tupacalypse not too interested in getting insulted today. Poor man. Poor
By the way,
guy.
I was just wondering why Rams isn't actually participating in the STL, the Foreigner Team League that's currently
Yeah,
running.
that's a very good question. That is a good question. Are you sure he's not just flying under the radar? He might be sneaking around on someone's team.
Pretty sure he's not. I feel like he might just be really kind of removed from what's going on in the scene and just not know about it, and nobody's bothered to ask him. I'm sure now that I've mentioned it, some team captains are going to go try and recruit him onto their team.
Yeah. No, guys, don't do that. Don't bother. It's fine. I'm sure he won't. I'm sure he won't want to play for anyone except AOV.
Oh man, quick, Elegant, go message him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. He's like pretty elusive.
Yeah, I don't know how. He's like kind of really rare Pokemon who's also really good at StarCraft.
That's exactly what he is, Elegant. Rams is a very rare Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so team captains, get your Ultra Balls out. Actually, that sounds rude. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nice.
We gotta keep it clean. We gotta keep it clean.
Elegant.
Oh yeah. See, we make the early game fun.
Indeed we do. Yeah. Anyways, we have a 9-pull again. Why is he 9-pulling on Andro?
I have no idea. He did a gas trick as well.
Why? Why would you 9-pull on Andromeda?
Yeah, so he's gonna have slow Zerglings making their way all the way across this not small map. I can't imagine that's gonna be maximum effectiveness.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not a fan of 9-pulls in ZVT in general, and Eon Zerg's done it twice now, so I don't know if he just knows something I don't. Well, I'm sure he knows lots of things that I don't, but yeah, I'm not convinced.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess we'll see. I mean, at least he's not getting walled out this time, so if Rams actually doesn't see the links coming in, he could be in some danger. And I wonder if by this SCV scout timing with this drone, Eon Zerg can actually guess his opponent's cross map. Because if his links go straight cross map, the SCVs might not see it. Oh, this SCV is actually not going... Wait, why does he have a third SCV coming out and this SCV going back?
Going cross position. That's so
why
weird.
Why did he just send this one?
That's so weird.
Oh my god, if he had sent this one over, I think he would have lost, because that initial SCV would have gone along the bottom and not seen the links. And now
is that why?
Rams is possibly just a genius.
That's amazing if so.
That is crazy.
That's true, then I love that. I can't think of any other reason why he'd be doing that.
That is
So that's
crazy.
awesome.
Because I don't think I've ever seen that before, even on normal 4-player maps.
And he actually would have lost.
But that's actually really smart because now he's fine.
He's just about fine. Yeah, he's going to be able to get a pretty hefty SCV block on the ramp, and yeah, he's going to be able to hold. He's losing a couple of SCVs, but that's entirely acceptable against the 9 pool. And yeah, he's easily able to hold. Rams, a great move that was.
Huh. Cool. All right.
Very, very nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Terran player do that in any kind of competition that we've casted anyway. Very, very sweet.
Anyway, so it looks like we are going to have 2-edge follow-up from Eonzerg as expected, and looks like most of the SCVs going back to mine, just 2 guys blocking. They're actually not blocking perfectly, but yeah, good times.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there's 4 Marines at the top of that ramp, so he's going to be around CC making up now in the back of the main. So yeah, Ram's feeling pretty secure. Yeah, it's going quite nicely. Eonzerg, meanwhile, he's got
Well, he went Ling speed before Lair.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Huh.
Really a little bit strange, especially since he's been kind of spotted out so early. And there's still an SCV around on the map, so he's going to get in there and he's going to see the lair timing. Actually, is he going to see the lair timing? No, he's not. The lair is already happening, of course. But even still, he's going to see more Lings coming out, so maybe that'll kind of tip him off a little bit.
Indeed, but Rams looks like he's doing exactly the same thing he did last game, getting that CC inside, getting the gas, presumably going for that fast +1 again. Just poking around. Oh, this SCV though taking a few extra Ling hits. Is it gonna die? Looks like he's gonna see the lair. I mean, he's not gonna see anything he wouldn't have expected anyway. He doesn't. Yeah. I don't think he realizes. Actually,
unless he sees the Ling speed.
Oh, he's gonna see the Ling speed. Yes, he's gonna see it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he
that's
knows
interesting.
the Ling speed is happening. As long as he's keeping even the most vague eye on his scouting speed, he's going to know. So presumably we're going to see some extra defense pulled. And yeah, he's just producing some SCVs out to the CC in his main. He's not even floating it out and over yet, so he doesn't want to put himself in a dodgy position. I think the SCV is going to pop out trapped of that CC, so that's a little bit. Fortunately, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, he's seen the Ling speed and he seems to know what's going on. And he's going to stay nice and safe. Oh no, although having said that, as soon as I said that, he moves out, but I think it's just scouting it.
Yeah. Rams, look at this. Very, very cautious. He knows he's in danger. I think he might still die though. I'm not sure. Is that enough Lings to bust it anyway without SCVs? Oh, but the SCVs come down though. Oh, perfect time.
Yeah.
And let's block. Or do something.
Gonna do a little bit of blocking action. That's quite a lot of Marines though. He should be absolutely fine if he can just get a nice block in front of those Marines. The Lings seem a bit
things are scary though, man. Speed things are scary. And here we go. He's going in. The bunker finishes though. And the SCVs are not in perfect position. This could be crucial. Can Eonzerg break through? He's running into the main base. The bunker stays up. But there's a decent number of Lings in the main, but it looks like no, they're falling to the SCVs. Only 3 Zerglings remaining. And it looks like this is a victory for Rams right here. He just needs to make sure not to lose too much to these 3 Zerglings, and he will be A-okay. He's got a fireback come out now as well to help out the SCVs. Helping out. He did lose the medic, but I think he's fine. He is in great shape.
He should be absolutely fine. We don't even have a follow-up attack, coming in from Eonzerg. He is going already. He does already have, his Spire nearly done, so he might just have one kind of last shot if he goes all in with the Mutas, but I really think it's going to have to be all in at this point.
He's got no drones.
Yeah, he's got really so little economy. He's going to have to go big on these Mutas, and he's going to have to do a lot of damage. There's really no switching out to this that I can imagine.
Now, he has caused 2 firebacks to be made, which won't really help against the Mutas, obviously. And I guess he sort of like delayed things a bit. Like +1 hasn't even actually started, even though the eBay was done a while ago. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I mean, Rams actually has the resources to get +1. It looks like he's just okay. No, there he goes. Finally, it looks like he just forgot about it for a second, or maybe just wasn't sure if he should save the money for something else, because it'd be kind of silly if he lost all the Zerglings while trying to get an upgrade.
Yeah, that's exactly true. But the +1 happening now, and he's going to send out a fireback, interestingly, and he's going to see the Mutas as they head out into the middle of the map as well. His scouting has been very, very on point this game, right from the beginning. These missile turrets a little bit late though. Will the Mutas arrive in time to prevent the missile turrets happening? It's going to be close. They might just be able to prevent one of them, which is a little bit problematic. And yeah, it just doesn't quite finish. The second one is going to finish though, and the SCV should get over there and continue making that missile turret. Post haste, it just finishes that as well, but it goes down immediately, and we need some more Marines in here, otherwise Ram's going to have a hard time defending. Oh, there's another missile turret even further back. Okay, so not too bad, but yeah, there's plenty. And the natural bird, a little bit of a Ling run by coming through, but the bunker is full, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. Eonzerg just poking around, trying to find a weak spot, but there is none as of yet.
Looks Looks like he's just trying to abuse this little ramp area that is generally the weakest point here that you can abuse, but looks like gonna get pushed back a little bit again. Meanwhile, oh my god, a firebat's killed all the drones with the natural!
Oh no! Oh no! How did that even happen?
There were 2 firebats that went out. Eonzerg intercepted one of them, and the other one is now just going to stim and run into the main. I don't know if Eonzerg even knows about it still. He might be so focused on the Mutamicro. Oh my god, this firebat could just roast every single drone here. Eonzerg does not know about this. He doesn't know, but it's attacking the extractor. It needs to kill the drones. The firebat is under attack by the drones. How many is he going to kill? He's going to kill 2 more. It's a 6 drone kill firebat. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Firebat hero indeed. That firebat really kind of really makes me think that Eonzerg is probably going to be done in this game, but he's still got a good number of Mutalisks. He's still going for the Rasmus, and he's still doing good damage, taking out missile turrets. There are not many Marines left either. Eonzerg might be able to clean up the last of the Marines, and the main base from Rams is relatively undefended here now as well. Eonzerg could be able to camp these barracks, and there could be a way back into it for him. He is doing some very, very nice damage. He has plenty of Mutalisks still in that stack, and he's going to be able to get in on the main mineral line as well, taking hits for only 1 missile turret. This is terrible for Rams. He's losing all of his SCVs in his main, and suddenly Eonzerg is able to deal significant damage back to the Terran opponent.
Oh man, the Marines though are running back. There's only one of them left, only 1 Marine. Is Eonzerg actually just gonna pull this out on the back of some sick Mutamicro? I think Rams should just abandon this position on the ramp and just fortify his mineral lines or something. I mean, he just cannot afford to spread himself out so much, and yeah, he should just cancel all of these. He's going to cancel all of them. Looks like a lot of links coming out. Eonzerg, though, is just going for committing to the counter all in. The Marine needs to get in the bunker. Oh my god, the links are running into the main. Eonzerg might still win the game. Eonzerg could still win the game. Oh my god, the turrets, the Marines, the last Marine's going to fall. The links are in the main base. The barracks are camped. Rams cannot make units anymore. I think Rams is still going to lose. Eonzerg, he's got like no drones, but it doesn't matter. Rams is dead.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
GG! Eonzerg, despite the firebat hero roasting his drones, manages to pull it off with his Mutamicro and evens up the score 1-1. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Rams just slightly missed the boat on his turret timing there, and that was Eonzerg's in. He was able to get in there before the turrets finished and just find out a little bit of an opening. He chipped away until the Marines were all gone. And when the Marines are all gone, we all know what happens. Great comeback play from Eonzerg right there, from a really, really bad position. It has to be said. Even after the 9 pool, he was in a rough spot, and then after the failed Ling all in, and the firebat as well. Yeah. I don't know how he won that game. How could that even happen?
I mean, I'm sure Rams is probably a bit perplexed as well and probably a little frustrated, but that means we are going to have a deciding Game 3 on Fighting Spirit. 1 game to determine who's going to get out of the group in first place and go straight to the round of 8 coming up after this break.
Don't go anywhere.